Hey friends, if you're bikepacking and film your adventures, the last thing you want is to lose your precious footage. In this video, I'm going to show you how to back up your content on the go, even if you are off the grid. This is the kind of video I wish I had found before our expedition in Bolivia in 2023, and I'm going to show you why. If anyone has any ideas on how to send a raw file from the camera to the smartphone without making that a JPEG, please let me know.
Unfortunately, this video will be out 1 year after we're filming it, probably. So I will be already know by then.
I'll teach you that. Yeah. When you're out in the wild, anything can happen. Knock on wood, but SD cards can fail, cameras can get dropped, bags can get soaked. And if you're getting paid to tell the story, losing your footage is, well, not ideal.
Fuck!
I'm contenting, guys. Gotta keep my 6,000 followers happy. That's why having a backup system is just as important as having a tire repair kit. And here's my process. I currently shoot with the Nikon Z8, but in Bolivia I use the Sony A7R5. Both have 2 memory card slots, so I shoot the same file into both cards, creating the first backup.
But if for any reason the video quality looks horrible here, kids, it's probably because I don't know how to use this camera, to be honest. So.
Then every other night, while at camp, I copy all the files to a solid state drive, using nothing but my phone and a few additional bits. And for all Android users out there, like myself, it's likely that your phone can read exFAT cards. This process solves that issue as well. So let's talk gear. You want light, you want power efficient, and you want durable. And you want convenience. So you need your phone, you need a power brick to charge your phone while you're doing the backup, very important. You need an SSD drive, and an Anchor dongle, or any sort of dongle that fits your phone. So this is how I do it. I use the Anchor USB-C hub and a file manager app like the USB Media Explorer. This is going to let you transfer the files from exFAT SD cards to your phone or directly to an SSD. It's absolutely brilliant and super simple. So you start by connecting all the small pieces to your USB-C hub. So you connect the SSD and the SD. Then you're going to connect the hub into your phone. You're going to open the app and you're going to choose a source file. So in this case, the ProGrade SD card. Then you're going to pick photos and videos. And then you're going to choose as little or as many photos as you want. I'm just going to pick a handful to make this video quick. You're going to select copy up top. And from here, you're going to choose your destination folder. So the SSD or your phone. I'm just going to pick the SSD here. And then you can either create a new folder from this function, but I already created one to make this video faster. So go to how to back up your footage, and then you're going to press copy. This is going to take literally 2 seconds to get this done. And once you're done, you're going to go back to the main menu. You're going to press the 3 dots up top, select amount, so you don't risk corrupting your cards. Choose, if you use Android, it's going to direct you to this page. Then you're going to pick the SD, you're going to eject, and then you're going to pick the SSD and eject. Backing up while bikepacking doesn't have to be complicated. With the right gear and routine, you can protect the footage and just focus on the adventure. If you found this helpful, leave it a like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your favorite backup tool. I'm always willing to learn new tricks. And as always, ride safe and keep chasing regrets.